We're on our excursion to our camp facility today. We're running up the road to see what the conditions are on a dirt road between the summit at Mingus, the saddle, and the camp itself. And we're also making a video along the way, of which this is not part of it. But that's why I'm using the microphone. So we're all kitted out for sound. We're going to stop at key points along the way, shoot the odometer. I've got the GoPro mounted there on the front of the car so that we can get some time-lapse footage of the drive. I'm half debating whether I should just run regular footage of the drive and use Final Cut to fix it. That might not be a bad idea. I'll do a little research on that and see if I have enough storage space available for that. We're just passing through Black Canyon City, which by no stretch of the imagination is a city. It is a bank holiday weekend, but I would have expected the bad traffic to be on Saturday on the way out of town and Monday on the way back in. But the way out of town on Sunday, once we hit the big hill, has just been one steady, slow drive. We're running around 45 miles an hour in a 75 mile an hour zone. Once we got to the top of the hill, normally it picks up, but I think it's just so many cars that we can't break out of this cycle. I can see it stretching down the valley and up the other side and all the way. Well, I'm certainly glad there's no rain predicted for today. So we've got beautiful, clear blue skies. Or something. Well, we're up into the hills now, and we're still on the paved road, but we're about to hit the dirt road. And I've got the window open, and the weather is nice. Very nice out there. Although, it's still looking dangerously like it's gonna rain. Okay, we've got our recording at the first section of the road, and now we're driving on. We're going to mount up the GoPro, and we'll shoot first-person view of the rest of the ride. Well, we've made it. I'm here at the camp. We can't go any further. It's locked up, and I don't think there's anybody in there, But if there were, it would be locked up so we couldn't go in. And if there's nobody in there, it would be locked up so we can't go in. But we've had our drive, and I think we're going to, well, obviously we're going to head back out. I'm done shooting my stuff for the Camp Quest video. And I think we're going to go up the other way and take a look at the Mingus Springs campground, which I've never seen. And but it's such a very, very nice day today. It's a little chill in the air. Oh, I hope camp is like this in 2 weeks. Last year, oh, it was hot. So, onward. We're looking for some places to take the kids on a hike this year. And really, when you're in the camp, you're surrounded by barbed wire. So we have to come out of the camp. And we found this little trail. It may not go very far. What it probably is where people used to pull off the road and go camping. But it's something we can see if it goes anywhere. And we've got a geocache to plant too, for them to find later on. This is somebody's old campsite. They probably had to come up here with, I don't know, probably motorcycles or on foot. And we still have a vaguely cut trail in the woods. It's probably an old fire trail. We're going to keep going up for a ways. I think we might catch a hill where we can get a view. You can't see it from here, but I've placed the Camp Quest Arizona geocache. And what we're going to do is we're not going to tell anybody where it is until camp. And after the campers have had the first shot at finding it, then after camp I'm going to come down and I'm going to record it in the logs for the official geocaching. And then it will be available to the world. And if you have seen this and someday you wish to find the Camp Quest Arizona geocache, you will be able to do so. But for now, you cannot. I can hear the logging trucks in the distance. He's dragging trees behind him. We're at the Mingus Lake, which is a public forest recreation land near the camp, 3-4 miles. And they call this a lake, and it's smaller than the pond we have at our camp. It's doing its darndest to rain. This is the overlook. I believe that's Cottonwood. If not, it's Verde Valley, which is just up the hill or up the valley from it. So, and you can see over there quite a storm. It's dumping. And if we spin around and look at the sky, it's trying real hard here too. So we're gonna head back down. This is the Mingus campground. I've never been here before. Be nice. I should come up and try it sometime.